Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. Hi. I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope everyone is doing splendid. Oh no. Okay, this video is things are not going to get better. Now what? Well, we need plan B. Do 3 things. So you might be thinking, wow, that's kind of pessimistic. Things are not going to get better. I've heard a lot of people, there's 2 ways it goes. One, okay, things are going to get better. Okay, so I have 2 English muffins left. This ended up to be a pretty good deal. 10 English muffins at Ralph's. So, oh no, I didn't put on broil. So I want to toast these a little bit. So I'm going to be making pizzas homemade, either with English muffins or pizza crust, but just for a little snack tonight because I had a pretty big lunch. Okay, why do I say things are not going to get better? Why am I pessimistic? Number 1, higher inflation. Do I think the prices are coming down? No, I don't think so. When the consumption is down, when people don't have money, or for whatever reason the price goes up. The price is high, that tells us the consumption is down, basically. Number 2, the wars are unlikely to end. Okay, if the you country and the our country, I think that war has ended, but if that one probably will end, but the other problems probably not. No time soon. Grid down. I think a lot of us feel okay as long as our devices don't explode. As long as they just go down, they just quit working, that's a best case scenario. Yeah, we might freeze and we might starve, but we can take steps to prevent that. So do I think there's going to be a grid down? Yes. Things can just go bad suddenly. I mean, it's happened to me and sometimes it got better, but it depends what gets bad suddenly as to whether things are going to get better. Okay, like the Great Depression, it didn't just get better. It went on for 10 years. It took 20 years. So any kind of famine, stuff like that, like these wars, okay, the war is over. Okay, everybody, back to your happy life. Not so much. And then there's a possibility that another pandemic is on the way. This is one of the problems with the open borders. In with immigrants come various disease that can be transmitted to other humans. Okay, so now we can do 3 things. Okay, meal plan. That's going to help us make the best use of our food. So I've been using the Scientology meal plan and I like it. It's cheap. It doesn't require, I have some nice black tea from Walmart. We're going to talk about Walmart too. Okay, so for the week, for dinner, chicken, bake or grilled, occasionally beef or fish, and then the carbs couldn't be easier. Pasta or rice, which is good, like indefinitely. I've been eating a lot of pasta. You can make a pasta bake or you can eat it on the side. Basic vegetables, green beans, carrots, and peas. I stockpile green beans and peas, so all I really need is carrots. Maybe, and then occasionally burgers, taco, or pizzas. So I'm making my own pizzas. Side salad, steamed vegetables. Okay, my son was saying he buys bags of various vegetables and just pops them in the microwave. Bread or roll. Okay, I made all kinds of bread this week. I made biscuits, I made fry breads. I bought I bought a package of 10 English muffins, and I bought a loaf of bread, so that was enough for 2 weeks. So after I eat this last English muffin, then I'm going to eat the loaf of bread down that I bought. I like Ralph's. I get great deals at Ralph's. And then the snacks are granola bars or fruit cups. I'm not going to go over breakfast. Okay, so think about the meal plan. Chicken is most of the time. So 3 chicken meals, 2 hamburger meals, and for the hamburger meals, I could make some awesome chili or some spaghetti or pizza. Okay, let me give you. All right, I found another big bag of recipes. I'm just going to give you a shot. The chili, my old-fashioned chili recipe is on here, you guys. This is the good one, and it's cheap. There's, let's see, over here is a coleslaw, carrot, and raisin salad. Mostly the one, I'm going to let you see them all. Mostly the ones I made are the, I was glad to find this coleslaw recipe again. So tonight is the pizza night. What I had was, okay, it's looking good. All right, now this week I bought this, where's that? This tomato bruschetta. I thought, wow, this would be probably good, but I thought maybe I should heat it. So I had mozzarella cheese. I bought a big bag. And so what I did was I heated the bruschetta and the cheese just to make sure my bruschetta was cooked. And then I went to Dollar Tree at some point and I bought these pepperonis, and it occurred to me that these are always on sale. So tonight is the night. So, you know, I usually eat one big meal, you know, one like dinner type meal. And then I eat maybe 1 or 2 small meals, depends how hungry I am. So, this is probably enough for like a medium or small pizza. So I think this looks like about enough for 4 of these English muffins. Well, we'll see. But if there's a little bit left over, that's okay. This looks good. I'll eat it tomorrow. And then I'll just put the pepperoni on top from Dollar Tree. Oh, I think 1 of these is enough for 2 of. So then I have a little mozzarella cheese, and then I'll just pop these in the oven. All right, these will be done in a minute. All right, so I'm trying to learn how to make my own pizzas. So I'll just put the rest of these in the refrigerator. And then today I went to Walmart because I thought, wow, you know, you should eat a little. I got some bananas and some apples. So yesterday I made yogurt and I bought the good cottage cheese. So on the meal plan, the 2 fruits are, let's see, the fruits are apples or bananas. So that's why I got apples and bananas. If you follow the meal plan, if you don't have a really good one, you're probably going to start eating better. I I usually peel my apples. I don't care for eating apple peels. You can eat them, but just to make sure, you know, not to get any pesticide. I think I feel better on a low fruit and low salad. I mean, not no salad, but low, small salads. So if I don't eat this salad tonight, that is okay. I can eat it tomorrow. I didn't feel like messing the whole entire breadboard up just for one apple. Okay, so I get the meat was 2 hamburgers, chili, spaghetti, or pizza, 1 bacon meal, 1 hot dog meal, or 1 egg meal. That is actually 5, 6, 7, 8, but one's kind of like a breakfast meal. So this is really good cottage cheese if you want to buy the good stuff. I got this marked down. I bought it for, how much was it? $3.99, but it's really a lot more money than that if you pay full price. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea to shop at the discount shops. So on half of here I have cottage cheese, and then on the other half I will have my homemade yogurt. And I have plenty of yogurt. Once you start making your own yogurt, yogurt is really a non-issue. Eat as much as you want. And I bought the yogurt this week. Yum. So I did discount shopping at Grocery Outlet for this stuff. I'll probably make a little pasta bake tomorrow. So now I will just put my apples on top of here. This is a lot of fruit. This is a lot of food, so you don't have to eat it all at one meal. It's going to be good the next day. All right. So it could be either or. It could be fruit, or it could be veggies. So here is this. So what I usually do is I usually dip my fruit in my yogurt. This could be any kind of fruit. When I get some room in my freezer, I want to pack my freezer full of fruit, but I will just freeze my own fruit. So I have enough left for 1 or 2 pizzas tomorrow for lunch. So the pizza sauce, half of it was 50 cents. Here we go. I could put some red pepper flakes and some Parmesan cheese. Okay, so I won't be starving. Okay, so also, so one is meal plan. I better give you the lunch in case you didn't see this. That's not fair. Let me give you the breakfast. Once you learn this, you can say to yourself, okay, maybe I will notice the pasta and the rice for the carbs. You can have it the next day. I could have a couple pizzas and maybe some a sandwich or something. What I did today is I bought sausage so I could have a sausage with egg on English muffin sandwich. That's a big lunch though. That's what's kind of messing my dinners up. Okay, so I want to talk about the next thing is food storage all the time. Why do food storage all the time? That's a hassle. Buy a little storable food all of the time to avoid ever having to do a big grocery shop. Like never once do I blow into the grocery store and spend $200, especially if all the money I had was $200. So, and to make sure you have food if something goes wrong. So today I bought these two, where did I get these? I bought these two, I bought these at Grocery Outlet, and I thought, oh, these will be perfect for a little batch of chili. These were 50 cents each. So you know, it's roasted crushed tomatoes, perfect for chili. Then I bought 3 boxes. I bought cherry, strawberry, and what was the other one? Orange Jello, because if you're not a great lover of canned fruit, if you put a little fruit in your Jello, that helps you eat your fruit down, your canned fruit. Pineapple is not too bad. Okay, and then I got these yogurt granola bars. I make my own granola bars, but there's supposed to be 5 in here. But this looks like it's open. Let me see if some Fink took out one. No, there's 5 of them. So what are these? These are yogurt, blueberry. Okay, they're all blueberry with yogurt on the bottom. So going back to the meal plan of granola bars for dessert. What was the last thing? I haven't learned this too well yet. It is, or fruit cups. So I pretty much have 5 days of granola bars, and I'll probably be making either granola bars or peanut butter cookies because I have some peanut butter I want to use up. And then the other thing is if you stockpile non-food items, because last week or the week before, I had to buy like baggies, I had to buy toilet paper, I had to buy all this stuff, and I was like up to like $50, and I only have $50. I'm trying to do $50. So this is some leave-in conditioner. I thought $1.49, I thought at Grocery Outlet. I'll try it, and if it's not too awful, I'll buy several. Those will last me for a while. So, just a quick word about the non-food. Okay, I'm trying to do $50 non-food a week, and that is rather difficult because at a minimum, I use $25 of gas. And a conservative amount on paper products or like bathroom stuff would be $10 a week. So that's $35. So that leaves me $15 in a week. That's before I even start buying the rest of the non-food items. So I have to be very careful when I shop for shampoo. Then there's dish detergent. There's laundry detergent. I mean, it goes on and on. I think maybe the little by little approach is better than just going and buying a big bag like I usually do. So then for my food plan, I have cottage cheese, yogurt, and buttermilk, and then I added beef broth. I'll probably be making some of that pretty soon to make sure my nutrition, I want to be cheap, but I want to protect my my nutrition. Okay, so now we have meal plan, food storage, that's big around here, and then disaster prepares. So like what? I was thinking about this. I'm thinking about all these disasters I'm thinking, and I go, one of the best disaster preparedness, and this was a disaster, is go back to the COVID lifestyle now. Okay? The COVID lifestyle was People didn't know whether they were going to lose their jobs. Another disaster preparedness is the escalation of the Mideast crisis is going to increase gas or even cause gas shortages. So that's not so good. So we need to be thinking about this. But during the COVID, it was restrictive. We had to sort of stay close to the house, which is cheaper. I mentioned to you that my neighbor moved his family into the townhouse he moved into is a lot smaller than this one. And truthfully, I mean, my stuff and I and the birds. So just to make sure that they survived in case he lost his job, and he didn't. Okay, but what I want to stockpile now is toilet paper, masks, gloves, and alcohol, flour, yeast, gasoline. That's the stuff that I can remember that I had a hard time getting. But I also want to buy room heaters because I have vaulted ceilings. And I thought, I think I want to just get those a little room heater, a toaster oven, an electric skillet, and use the microwave. Okay, I put on my Instagram, rstone6192008. I put the family art, the AI decor. If you guys would like to see the family art, some of the AI art is wild. Okay, and then on X, I was watching the life coaches, and they said if you want to get into a good mood, listen to the music from when you were young. So I put a playlist on my X, and it's very cheery. And if you're older, you'll maybe be the same age. Okay, and he said you can't stay in a bad mood. Go, that's true, and who wants to be in a bad mood anyway? All right, now there is news. High-income people are shopping at Walmart, and most of the things they're selling right now, 60% of the retail in Walmart is food. Okay, I have known a lot of well-off people, and when they cut back, it's not exactly the same. What they do is they can cut way back because they just go to the cheapest place, they load up, and then they take it home, and they don't need stuff for a long time. And so I believe that. And also because the consumption is down, Walmart is offering a lot of deals. I got a lot of deals. The one thing I went to get today from Walmart, which was a good deal, is, where's this good deal? I like having sausage around because then I find sausage to be really cheap. I bought this for $3.12, and I thought, well, maybe it won't taste as good as the Ralph's sausage. It's 1 pound of sausage. It was $3.12. And so I made a sausage patty, egg, and an English muffin, and it was fine. So last week I thought I was gonna get 5 sandwiches, but I got 6 sandwiches for $3. That's pretty good. 50 cents each. So I think this is true about Walmart, that the well-off people are going there. Also, they're saying that another indicator is that the used cars, people were buying used cars because people who normally didn't take cars didn't want to go on the transit systems. So the used cars are inflated. So I remember a couple times this happened. They would have these fabulous deals, like you guys might remember Cash for Clunkers. Well, what happened was my ex-husband went down there with his clunker and came home with the car and the clunker. So I go, Mike, how is that such a good deal? But he got a good deal on the truck, and he goes, why should I give him my car away? I thought, yeah, that is true. Okay, now things can go bad suddenly. So imagine you're living in the Mideast, and your neighbors in Lebanon have explosions coming out of their devices. that is something we have never seen. So what I'm thinking is, I don't know what's going to suddenly go wrong over there, go bad over there, but chances are it's going to go really bad. I don't see that situation going anywhere except bad. And then I want to mention my sweater. Okay, sometimes I buy stuff at thrift stores, and I bought this sweater, and so my idea was to sell it. And so I want to mention something about eBay. I am trying to learn, when I buy something, I don't care how little I pay for it, I want to put it on eBay and I want someone to buy it right away. I don't want it sitting there for weeks, for months. So this is a hand knitted sweater, and I put it on there and I listed it for $15, and I thought, okay, winter is coming. Why should I sell it this year? I might as well keep it this year. I can always sell it next year because it's really a nice sweater. And then there was a few books that I had that didn't move. I had some books that moved right away, so I'm learning. And a couple of the books that didn't sell were the yoga books, which surprised me because I did like nunchuck and karate video books, and those sold right away. And so you just have to and another thing that doesn't sell right away are like antique books. You think those would be, no, people don't buy. So you have to learn. So okay, you guys, that is what I'm doing. I will see you tomorrow. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and be thinking about plan B. Plan A is that, okay, this will pass and things will get better. Plan B is, no, it's not going to get better. If nothing, it could actually get worse. All right, see you tomorrow. God bless you all.